Hello, my name is Stephanie Ray. Welcome to my channel. This is another episode of Teaching from the Laundry Room. I am so happy to have you here. Today we're going to talk about what you need to be successful for your VIPKid interview. I'm going to start off right away and say you do not need that much stuff. You do not need to go out and spend a bundle in order to be successful with your interview. I'm going to tell you the core items that you're going to want to make sure to have, and I will give you some ideas for how to keep it in your budget, okay? The first thing you're going to want to make sure to have is a quiet space with no distractions. Immediately when you get in there for your interview, they're going to be looking to see that you have a clean, educational background. For me, for my interview, I literally turned my desk around, pushed my chair against the wall, and I had two things posted up behind me. I had a string of lights that I got from Target for a couple bucks, and a small sign like this that said my name, Teacher Stephanie. That's it. You could do the same thing with your sign, and actually they really encourage that, to have your name up so that the kids can visually see that. I would just recommend and make sure that you use a font that's really bold and easy to read. Pair that with lights, cute banner from Target in their cheap section, or maybe an educational poster from the Dollar Tree, like an ABC chart, and that is really all that you need. Distraction free. You want to make sure that there's no background noise when you are teaching. They don't want to hear dogs barking or children crying. They really want to see that you have a space to use, whether it's fully developed or not, that is going to be free from excess noise that will distract you or your student. Okay, number 2, lighting. I spent nothing for my own interview for lighting. I think I had a desk lamp on one side aimed at my face, and then I used a floor lamp from the bedroom that I just pushed up next to my desk to light up the other side of my face. That with the overhead lighting, and that was enough. They just want to see that your face is brightly lit, not dark or full of shadows. Something really simple. So look around your house and see if you have extra lamps or something that you could use even temporarily for your interview. I actually went ahead afterwards, after I got hired, and bought a different floor lamp to use permanently, and I think it was like maybe $9. So it's really not expensive. And number 3, how you look. I would really, really, really recommend that you wear an orange shirt for your interview. It is not required, but orange is the color of the company. And if you wear orange, it shows that you did your research and you know your stuff. They have short sleeve crew neck tees at like Walmart or Michael's craft store. You can get them in orange for like $2 or $3, not a lot of money, and that would be just fine. The other thing is makeup. You don't need to go all out and look crazy, but you want to make sure you look nice, energized, and they recommend like a bright lipstick or a lip gloss. During your classes, it helps the kids focus on your mouth to see how you're forming your mouth to make the sounds. It is not required, but again, it will only help you, okay? And then number 4, the 4th thing that I have for you would be a headset. I actually invested in this one after I was hired, so don't feel like you have to go out and buy it for your interview. If you already have a headset though, I would definitely use it. Just make sure you're comfortable with it and that it works okay. The other option, if you have just earbuds with a little microphone, that would work as well. Again, not required, but a mouse is very handy. During the lesson, you will be able to go in and write and draw on the slides. And I promise you, it is so much easier to do all of that with a mouse than it is your touchpad. I used my touchpad on my laptop for the interview and it was fine, but I very quickly realized how much more helpful it'd be to have a mouse. So I think I went to Walmart and got one for not a lot of money. The last two things that they're going to be looking for include a reward system and good props. They will give you an option for a reward system, and you are more than welcome to create that and use that one. However, I would really recommend that you come up with your own if possible. Get creative with it. If you need ideas, I'm more than willing to help you come up with something. I used ice cream. That's it. Printed these off, put magnets on them, and then you know, throughout the lesson, I'm just adding ice cream scoops, making it taller. This is actually one of my go-to rewards that I use teaching now. The kids love ice cream. It's a universal thing that they know what it is. They love it. The other two reasons why I like it, it is visible at all times, which is like bonus points, I'm sure, if you have that. And it also is hands-free. For me anyways, during my interview, sometimes I would feel very flustered. I felt like I was trying to juggle too many things. It was just a lot easier to manage everything if that was one less thing I had to worry about. For my interview, I had my stuffed monkey and little cupcakes, and I, pretended to feed the monkey cupcakes. That was fine too, and it worked. The person I was interviewing with, my mentor, that was really cute and laughed a lot. So definitely an option. And speaking of my monkey, they would love to see a puppet. I used just this stuffed animal for mine, and that was fine. And then I found a puppet later on. But just some way that you can easily model conversation. That would be super helpful. And the next thing, and this is something that is like a must. You can get this from a dollar store. A whiteboard. You will use this a lot. The nice thing about this is it can help minimize the need for other props because you can draw the things that you need to, animals, words, letters, etc. You will definitely be using this throughout your interview and your classes. And lastly, letter flashcards. You can get these from the dollar store. Otherwise, Target, I think, has these sometimes too in their cheap section. These are really nice because it has the uppercase and lowercase letters with a picture on the back. So I use these very frequently in my lessons. And it would be a good thing to have for your interview as well. So that is all you need. It might seem like a lot, but a lot of it is probably stuff that you have at home or could get for not a lot of money. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email, a message. I'm more than happy to help you. And I hope this video helped give you some ideas so that you know what to bring for your interview. Thanks for watching. Bye!